Hello, this is Shar from The Real Kitchen for Real People, and I trust that everyone is feeling and doing well this beautiful December day. Today I would like to say Merry Christmas to everyone, and thank you for your support, because I couldn't do it without you. I appreciate all of you. Today I am going to do my spin on German chocolate cake mix. I was having a hard time finding the German chocolate bars, so I thought I'd try the German chocolate cake mix to make cupcakes. So all I did was add vanilla extract or flavoring and buttermilk to the recipe versus the water. Otherwise, just follow the recipe on the back. So the only additions I did was I added the vanilla and I substituted buttermilk for water. And then I just followed the rest of the recipe as stated on the back. So that's what I'm going to do today as I make these cupcakes for Christmas gifts. So what I'm going to do first is put my cake mix in the bowl. Okay, and then I'm going to add my milk and oil and eggs as stated on the back. Like I said, I'm going to use buttermilk versus the water. And then I'll just put the half a cup of vegetable oil and 3 eggs in this bowl along with the cake mix. Okay, now I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract or flavor, whichever you prefer or have on hand. Okay, now you're going to mix those all together, and I'm going to turn this off and come back because the mixer is loud. Scrape around the sides. Give it a stir. Now turn on your oven, 350. Okay, now you're going to line your cupcakes with your cupcake liners, and this will do 12. I've got 12 here. So you just stick these inside your cupcake pan. And then I have a ice cream scooper that I'll just scoop in here. I'll show you. And you just scoop those in there until they all full, all 12 of them, with one scoop first. You want them to be even. And do that until you finish. Okay, now that you have them all filled evenly, give them a little shake. And we're going to put these in the oven for 16 to 19 minutes, depending on your oven. So we're going to put these in the oven. Okay, in the meantime, you want to make your frosting. So in this pan, I already have a cup of sugar, 1 stick of butter, a cup of evaporated milk, 3 egg yolks, and a teaspoon of vanilla. And we're gonna kind of whip your eggs up in there so they won't. And this is egg yolks only now, not the whole egg, just the egg yolk. There's just the yellow part. Okay, then you're gonna add your teaspoon of vanilla. Turn your fire on medium-low. And stir constantly. Don't leave it alone, because it will scorch at the bottom if you don't stir it constantly. And it'll start getting a little thicker. So watch it closely. Make sure you whip that up really good in those yolks. And in the meantime, while that's thickening, you want to get you a cup of chopped pecans and a cup and a half of coconut. So I have the coconut here, Baker's sweetened coconut, and then you're gonna have a cup of chopped pecans. And you can add more if you desire. Okay, as you're stirring, you can see where it's getting a little thicker. So now we're gonna turn off the fire and add your coconut. Stir in your coconut. Just put a little bit in there at a time and stir it up. Stir it up. And know that this is not a fat-free cake. It's a comfort cake, that's for sure. So if you're looking for that, this is not the cake. Now there are ways you can cut some of the fat out by using fat-free carnation, evaporated milk. And that's probably about it, because coconut, coconut is just coconut, shredded coconut. But you can see how it looks now. And then you're gonna let this cool once you add your pecans to it. Stir in your pecans. And we're gonna set this aside after it's stirred in there really good. See how that looks? And if you want to, you can add more pecans. But stir that up really well and set it aside. Let this set for an hour before you use it. And we're going to get our cupcakes out of the oven. As you can see, they're ready. And we're going to let those rest for an hour as well. Okay, now that my frosting has cooled, it'll be thick like that. And so what I'm gonna do is, I got these little cupcake holders. Show them to you. Got 2 different kinds right there. And I got these at Hobby Lobby, or you can get them at Walmart or wherever. But what I'm going to do is put my cupcake in the little cups. See, this say Joy. So I'm going to put that inside of the little cupcake holder like that. I'm going to put two. I got one with the trees on it and one that says joy. You just push your cupcake down in there. So you want to make sure that they were good and cool. And then I'm going to spoon my icing onto my cupcake. So I'll just spoon about a tablespoon or a teaspoon, whatever you want on your, if you just want a little bit like that one, just to give it a little taste of the frosting, or you can do a full cup of frosting. So this is a teaspoon and that's a tablespoon, but see how cute that is. And I'm going to let those sit, and then I'll wrap them and put them in a cupcake box for gifts. So it's a great gift, and it's not that expensive, and it's easy and delicious. So if you like this recipe and these little tips to the box cake, if you can't find the German chocolate bars, then this is an alternative to making a German chocolate cake or cupcakes. So if you like this video, please give me thumbs up and let me know how you like it and what spin you put on your German chocolate cake mix. So until next time, I'm going to taste one of these delicious cupcakes with a big tall glass of milk, and I'll talk to you later. Love, love. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you much. Love, love.